welcome back to more Avowed. Jumping back in from where I left off. We made it out of the Archmage's castle. We teleported up out of her domain, and we are on our way out. I don't know if it's still going to be super icy here. Oh, it's completely just teleport back, which is cool. We had to find 3 pieces to a statue to figure out what her story meant, and she was actually pretty chill to us. Now I'm just hoping that the city is okay. I mean, she's a little cruel, but I mean, other than that, it's all good. But next we have to go all the way over here to Nakakubel. I believe that's the last place to explore in this place. Unless you're able to go back here, but I doubt it. The rest of this place seems pretty much explored. So yeah, we're just gonna run to that place, and hopefully that's the last of it. There is still one more location for our totem that we have not been able to find. I'm hoping it is in this place that we're going to next, because it is a temple, and it is in this location.
Hey,
So I'm kind of
over here.
hoping.
I've got supplies for sale. Have
You're
you been
out here?
following me, envoy? Just can't get enough. I jest. It is good to see you once more. I've picked up some more goods in my travels too. Care to look?
You're right, you know.
It is, I'll admit. But I won't be here for long, I hope. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to make my way to the Tusks. Now is not the time to start taking unnecessary risks. I see. Is it warm or is it just me? What am I saying? Of course it's warm. This damn place is blazing hot. Sorry, where were we? You wanted to see my goods, right? The ones I'm selling. I mean, my wares.
That's hilarious. Okay, what do you got? Superb. Superb. I don't really need those. I'll take the Corrupted Audra, though. Bam. Okay.
Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
Oh, I'm also going to equip this. And see how it is. Okay. Perfect. So now in the first area, I'm missing 4 pieces of the totem. In the second area, I'm missing 2. In this place, I'm missing 1. So far, I found the clues to the first 4, and I couldn't make
Magical ability required to make
heads or
such
tails of
very-
them.
It's remarkable.
Stay sharp.
But
The path to the
I
woods
haven't
is
looked at
swarming
Emerald
with
Stair. I don't think I have the clues for it, and I'm missing 2. And then this one, I have the clues, but I haven't looked at it. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Journal. Yeah, I'm going way over there. I don't know why it stopped me here. Oh my gosh, I missed something back here? How is that even possible? Okay, cool. Found another shield and another sword. Okay.
I've
Farrier,
dreamed of
let's do it.
exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
No time to waste. We have to find a way to the garden.
Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
Well, yeah, they look like warriors and stuff.
That's no surprise. The magfolk are responsible for taking many lives. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akhidan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
How just died?
Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Dang.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Yeah.
Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Dang, she is so small.
Yahtzee in her element already.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Travel to Nakul. Welcome to the stream.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Birds of light!
So there's gonna be a bunch of dream scrolls in here, which is good to know. I'm gonna put fire on, I think. That's what I have the most of.
For bread.
Cory and the Bride!
Actually, I want to try this. Oh my god. I never use that Y spell anyway, so it's not like it really
Walk
matters.
like it's home.
Okay. Let's continue. Oh, it's
Oh, look at
Audra.
that Audra. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Dang, that's deep.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost.
Lumena.
That's an Akitan ghost.
I wonder if I'll be able to explore all 3 of the waves. Probably wouldn't count on it, but it would be cool. An intruder? I'm not an intruder. I'm meant to be here.
You don't belong here. Why have you come?
You're godless.
What business do you have in
Or
this place?
you're god. You're
Tell me
godlike.
before I strike you down. And the gardener. Of course, they'd seek more souls to help them.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akitans referred to their god. To stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands.
Your eyeballs are
They
weird.
came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Madfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
They were used as weapons of war. They were meant to always die in the process.
A fallen people cannot write the story of how they were destroyed. That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Sapodal was afraid of the magic. That's spelled wrong. You murdered others for the gardener.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
I didn't get that she was trying to kill.
They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. The path to the garden lays before you. It is the only way. Go now. Your trials begin.
Okay.
Titties. We just spoke to a Akidan. You asked for it.
Oh my god.
Sealness meat.
Dang.
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Watch your step. This land has bled finer warriors than us.
This ice power is so good. I might grab it when I level up. Is there anything hiding in here?
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlings. This mural looks idyllic, doesn't it? Sabadal is helping the Akitas grow and flourish. They seem happy.
Was it for this door? Could have been. Could have been for the door. Her laugh is so unhinged, it's funny. What? A tablet covered in glyphs? It would be worth asking Yatsel to read the tablet.
I'll have to do a thorough reading later, but it looks like it's from the It seems not that the well was divinely inspired, so it's possible.
Okay, and that's just a regular door. Yep, okay. Cool. Then let's continue.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us. You take lead.
Panther's dead. Oh my gosh. Honestly, really good fight. I don't know if that rock's gonna be down here.
That's the last one. So much for the first trial. On to the second.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, how nice. Okay.
Look! Now we've got another door open. And another closed.
Another stranger. You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us.
So they're all godlike.
Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I'm here to find the garden.
You wish to find our gardener? Ah, I know that story, and where it ends. The mag folk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the mag folk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled. The land opened. The rivers rose. And we drowned.
Dang.
Broke the pain.
Oh
We
yeah.
died with them. How could...
That
Did we
ancient
do
memory.
this?
I said they drowned, didn't I? You don't have to listen if this brings... We broke the pain. We died with them. How could we do this?
A mere crack. We ripple in the lake. We cannot. We writhe. Why must we feel this again? There were so few of us left when the magfolk were at our doors.
It wasn't the first time. Anakala built Nakutedek after one of Sipal's outbursts. This changes.
They did what they thought was best, yes. Our gardener never asks. They only act. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Wisdom, huh? It's all on you two.
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
That water's poisonous. I didn't expect it to be a loading zone. Huh.
We are nearly free now.
So, who's going first?
Well, I made it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Easy enough.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
There can't be that much, right?
This
Those birds. Lucky they're dead already.
Ow. That was it? That was easy. Where is this last emerald?
The Achilles are being less welcome than I thought.
The last visitors with Magwell. I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this is hostile.
No mistake. I'm sure it's hostile.
Whoa. It's a shield? It's a shield. That's cool. Don't even. Do I want this? Dang it. Quality. Missile salvo. Honestly, these are pretty. What is conjures arcane seal at your feet? Your essence regenerates while you stand with the seals. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Let's see if there's anything over here. The Star of Unbeing. What does that even mean? A successful special attack. Special attack. Okay.
What do you truly seek with our garden? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
People of Nimana's time thought they knew what was that was best for Sapadal too. What makes you so sure you know any better?
You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing me this time?
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Man, you look like a godlike. I'm a godlike. Why are you being so?
What's at the end of all these trials? And, of course these trials require a leap of faith.
Okay. Okay, we're alive. Nothing behind there.
You bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our garden?
Many cultures around the Aura decorate their temples with skulls. The goddess of known are meditating at the inevitable the death prepares. Gosh! What the heck's over here? Hoping this was it. But it's not.
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
We have to face them.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Why?
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Wait, a calamity's already taking place. I'm here to stop it.
So, we will not have another calamity in this land again.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your bones rest here with ours.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The Gardener will not be disturbed. A bold claim. How do I know you can fulfill it?
Outlanders built a new city on the bones of Kishimal. Help me find Safiro before others do the harm.
You fight like someone who has everything to lose. I will not say I trust you, but I will not raise arms against you. My fellows, however, will.
If you insist. Onward, what's left? Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look.
Everyone okay?
I mean, it's good, but I can't use the ability. A successful special attack casts pool of aura. I mean, that doesn't really do much for me. It looks cool.
never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
Looks like we beat Lodwin to it after all.
Good. Serves her right.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Okay.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
I don't think it's down here. Intellect and perception? Two. Yeah. That's way better.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers.
Okay.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way.
You
But
still
the
look creepy.
Jabari Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Seeing their suspicion must have been painful for you. What do you remember of them? Excuse me. I'm so distrustful of you, they tried to kill me. Explain that. Whatever's left of them, if they're not who they were. Doesn't matter, we found a map to the garden.
As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them.
And what happened? They spoke of death and destruction. There's something you're not telling me. Out with it. I believe you. You protected them. Just says you've helped me. What is this?
We will not remember.
Please, I want to help you, but I need to understand what happened.
Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
You mean the match? Well, but yeah, I'm gonna put
We
intellect.
did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light.
Oh
She
no.
draws near.
Ludwin's
The
here.
wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purging fire at her back.
Uh-oh.
She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Oh gosh. No.
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh my gosh. That looked like Kai. Oh my gosh, my heart just sank.
What happened? Are you alright? What did you do?
What did I do? Zapdos freaking out.
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
Something's coming. Something. Look. Yeah.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Gallowayne's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
We should get moving.
We've got company!
Oh, gosh. What was my gift? Let's actually let's actually upgrade real quick. I mean, that's pretty. That's actually really good. Pool of Aora. Let's see. After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within. Yeah, that's good. Characters 10, 5, 5. I don't understand how that's just 5, but whatever.
Let's go. Before more show.
I bet you have that one. On your left here.
They want us to just run. So we can literally kill them all.
Then raw.
gotta. This is gonna be infinite. Let's just go. Yes, he's dead. Okay, relax, everybody.
Roll 10.
Get up.
And raw.
Get up. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Please, Ludwin, don't be out here. Please. Please, that's all I'm asking. Don't be out here.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
It's easy when you do it.
We have to go, Kai.
Warmed up.
That's it. 169.
Here we go. 10.
The steel garrote was here?
Three things you can count on here. Sand, monsters, embers.
Why is the steel garrote here?
Here, Inquisitor. Leave before you worsen. Ruins are overgrown with corruption. We should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I
Oh
don't
gosh.
know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your guard got so angry. I feel the same way when Ludwig's near.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet than others. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sopadol.
How does she know the name? You can have... You could have helped.
Defending a dying settlement is not a kindness, it only prolongs the suffering. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. We worked together as colleagues and rivals, allies and adversaries. I know you as I know myself. No one has even glimpsed what you truly are. Not as I have. The light that shines from within you is blinding.
The undead woman has a silver tongue, I see.
I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
You're right about one thing. You know me better than anyone. You think you know me, but you're my past, not my future. I didn't learn truth until recently.
With good reason. Why should a tool know it's being used? There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the dream scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Fighting a superior force is one thing, but fighting a god is another. Is she really suggesting that?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Definitely not.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I?
Oh my
interrupt me.
gosh. Don't make me separate you two.
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Why didn't you think of this before?
Why, indeed.
Probably because I wasn't invested before. Regardless, there's something I must confess. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night.
So this is what she was talking about. This is her story.
They would feel no pain.
I'm reminded of a certain parable about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
Yeah, I want to know a few. What do you mean by few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Grim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Oh, your idea would improve the situation here. Change the status quo. Oh my god. This is Kai's home. I've been doing so much for him. They're fighting so hard.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Gosh, I did not expect a skull.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I might not have chosen Salvador at first, but I choose him now. Those runes venerate Sapadal, destroying them would Akina. So that's even Oh, I'm so lost now. I am so torn.
Hardly surprising. Sapadal brought you back from the dead, which means they have power over you. A blade held to your throat. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Like, they're really bad.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Either of you had a spine, you'd have already done what you thought was right.
Good people die either way, but severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwine's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
I'm stuck. This entire game I've been going through trying to save as many as people as possible. It could be 12, it could be 100. The Inquisitors are clearly bad. Clearly. Sapadol does not like them whatsoever. I've been on Kai's side. I have, and I truly want to trust him. But I think Ringrim has a way better option, because the Dream Thralls, the plague will still keep going. People will still get infected, and those people, they're struggling to fight them now. If this makes sure that nobody else gets infected, I think it's worth it. Sorry, Kai. Sorry.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Marines of Clan, aid Marslante.
I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. I think you made a choice that benefited the ultimate good. There will be no more dream thralls. You may, however, have nightmares, knowing you've caused so many casualties.
I need to go to the city.
That is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
You don't need to choose now. Take your time.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short, even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings. Will anyone live to see it? Or will you enjoy it alone from atop a mountain of corpses?
You tried killing
remind you
Fior.
why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelgard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another.
Neither of our choices would have saved everyone.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice. Our paths will cross again. No doubt sooner than you think. Until next time, Envoy.
Come on. We should see what's left of Thirdborn.
Supposed to claim our people? I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
I truly don't feel good. I'm really upset. So much stuff has gone wrong. I am so very upset with how this has turned out. That's it. A bow. I'm afraid of who's died. I'm afraid of who's left. I hope the captain's not left. He's one of the few people that actually deserve to go. Maybe if I left some of the other people alive, I could have taken them, but I literally killed everybody. I need a... Kai doesn't even want to speak to me. He doesn't want to speak. Well, I'm gonna end it here. And next time I'll talk to everybody. See who's left alive. See the repercussions of my actions. See who hates me. See what to do next. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider following. If you want to see what happens next, go to my YouTube channel, Spirits of Mambo. You can see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you want to see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging about something you want to see, and I'll get to these games as soon as possible. Did I make the right choice? Let me know. I don't know if I did. We'll find out. Hope to see you again. Thank you, Ann.